Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and I just want to make a quick announcement about the new thing that will be coming to Hearthstone in the next update. They've decided to sell you a welcome pack, which will include 10 packs of classic cards and guarantee you one legendary card for $4.95, basically $5. Now, if you were going to buy that amount for gold, you would have to earn over 1,000 gold, and you wouldn't be guaranteed a legendary card. It is also worth mentioning the legendary card that you get will be of the classic kind, and it will not be a gold legendary guaranteed. Whereas if you were to open 10 packs here using gold or using real money, which if you were going to spend $5, you would probably have to buy 2 packs of 2. So it is actually a much better deal to buy the welcome pack if you just want the original card packs with some limitations. Now, it also might be worth considering, and they haven't mentioned whether you have a chance of getting any other legendaries in those 10 packs, because you might not. And if that's the case, then it's not a very good pack for anybody who's been playing very well. 1,000 gold would take me about a month of doing the quest, about 30 days. So spending $5 seems like a good deal. But having played this game for 2 years, if I just come in here and type in the word legendary, or paste in the word legendary twice because I'm a spaz, and then switch over here to classic cards, and then go into crafting mode to see the ones I don't have. When we look here, I'm missing one legendary, so that would be $5. A second legendary, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. That's 115 of those dollars worth of those packs to get all of the legendaries, and that is assuming they don't give me duplicates, and that's just to get a collection that's not gold, which is fine by me because I consider getting the gold some like impossible goal. But that's an incredible amount of money, and the only other cards that I kind of need are some duplicates I could probably make with dust if I really needed the cards. I have all of the non-legendary classic cards. Here's a card that's like an epic that I don't have, but I may be missing a couple. There's a second card. There's another one. The vast majority, there's another one of cards, though I already have. So for me personally, having played this game for 2 years, having opened a bunch of regular card packs, it wouldn't actually do anything to expand my my collection of classic cards at all. I would immediately turn most of the cards I get in those 10 card packs into dust, and if those 10 card packs specifically don't give me legendaries, then I would be spending over $100 just to get the legendaries and nothing else. That being said, if you were completely new to the game, just completely new to the game, I could see maybe doing it once. You can see I've saved up like 5,000 gold, so I could do the maximum right here at 50 if I wanted to, and will do that at some point in the future, so make sure you subscribe to see that card pack opening. Maybe I won't do it on this expansion, or not on classics. And opening these, there's a chance of getting legendaries too. So, and if you get a gold legendary, you certainly will get more dust. And then if you don't know the dust system, when you are in crafting mode and you find something that you want to craft, you can just right click it, and for 1600 dust, which is an insane amount of dust, you can craft the legendary. But if you have a gold and you decraft it, break it down, you get, I believe, more than 1600 dust for a gold legendary. So you still might be in a better position to just open packs this way, even if you were going to go crazy and spend $70 here to get 50 packs. What is that? That might be a better deal than buying the equivalent on the new expansion. Furthermore, if you're going to play in Wild, you're going to probably want to spend your money, at least in parts, to get the Grand Tournament, which is about to get banned. It's the next one on the list to get banned. Or get Whisper of the Old Gods, which will be the one after the Grand Tournament to get banned. Or spend your money to get the solo adventures, which give you some very useful expansions. I just did One Night in Karazhan, and almost everybody needs to own One Night in Karazhan because there's one card you get after you beat it that changes the game. Lord Mal'Ganis, I believe is his name, and you kind of need that card in your deck no matter what, because it gives you 5 random legendary cards right there. So in comparison, you could spend about 3,500 gold or just purchase with real money Karazhan and get 5 random legendary cards of any class. So not just classic, but also all the other expansions, and it would be always randomized, but you would have a higher chance for less money to have legendary cards, I would say. Maybe it's just about the same. But you have to get these expansions if you want these cards, and you need to get them quick because Blackrock Mountain is about to get banned. League of Explorers is probably going to get banned pretty soon here too. And then if you want to spend other money, because Hearthstone and Blizzard has gotten kind of greedy and are starting to turn this game into more and more of a pay-to-win thing, you can spend $10 for nothing other than a different hero face, which gives you nothing else, but that is something else you can do. So I guess in general, if you're gonna just start the game today, maybe get the welcome pack once. That would get you one legendary to start off with. I would highly recommend you go through the initial setup, which is rather different than what Hearthstone actually is. You have to do a lot of solo play and single player stuff on casual or ranked at a very low ranking with very bad cards. So I would play it for at least a month or 2 before you even consider purchasing it with any real money. Now, if the welcome packs now only cost gold, which I don't think they are going to, maybe I'd start doing that instead of buying this. But I would say it is best for a new player who has played Hearthstone for a few months and is really into it and knows they're going to play it for at least a year, and they want that little bonus of that one legendary card. Legendary cards are very good, but you can certainly get the wrong one for your deck, and they're not going to synergize very well with just whatever random assortment of your first few cards you get anyways. So you have to keep that in mind too. Anywho, that's the announcement. Keep an eye out for it, and tell me down below in the comments what you think. Whether you think it's a good deal or not. I'm a little iffy on it. It sounds like a good deal, but when I look at my cards, how much I would have to spend just to get those legendary classics, which I probably wouldn't even use that much, it's quite a lot. It's more than the cost of buying like a $60 video game by double. And that's just the classic expansions. Anyways, that's it for this announcement. As always, I end my episodes the same way. I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and to watch every second of my videos, because all of that helps me with YouTube and tells YouTube that my videos are worth watching. If you want to support me even further than that, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. You can click that and make a donation. By clicking on my name, Rydo, that takes you to my main YouTube page. Also on my main YouTube page is a playlist tab. You can find a playlist for every single game I've ever covered. I've covered a lot of them, not just Hearthstone, so go look through there. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. If you do want to see some Hearthstone, I would suggest going and checking out One Night in Karazhan, the latest expansion. I have a playlist specifically just for that. Finally, down below in the description box, I have links to all my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Steam, and Battle.net, so you can friend me on this. So please follow and friend me on all of those services. That helps me with those services, and it lets you know when my latest videos are available to view. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.